So, I haven't talked to Veronica in like a hot minute.
What's up?
What did you want to talk about earlier?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you back there first chance I get.
Great! Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Thank you, Veronica. Glad I will be the non-ugly children. Right. Damn. Double damn. Triple damn. Welcome back, King Code Red. Could you do me a quick favor in the chat? Could you put Vault 19, then the followers in Freeside, and mind you, these separate messages. I have the stream chat over on my right. So yeah, the followers in Freeside and Camp for Lone Hope. I could just glance over and take a look at those. It's 3 locations, but after I finish up stuff with Veronica, that's where I need to go. Thank you.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Oh, well, thank you. Wham! Alright. Let's go have a talk with the Brotherhood for Veronica. That's the wrong way. There she is.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
So Veronica wants us to get out of here. Heller didn't want to listen to reason.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
So what now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So, what is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How would you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
Huh. What could we bring him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Huh. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Alright, let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Sometimes going back home is not always the best thing, Veronica. Don't beat yourself up. We didn't even talk about my home. Alright, let's see where Father Elijah's little location is so we can get their terminal. Father Elijah was a madman that we met at the Sierra Madre, so personally, I'm kind of worried. Alright. Yeah, at least it's nearby with Lady Gibson's place. Ooh, little crack shack. Aha. Let's see, download those research notes.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of.
Hey,
Pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
Huh. What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Huh. Tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Huh. Well, let's go pursue that pulse gun.
Yeah. Maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Alright. Rangefinder might be a problem. I reactivated Helios 1, and it's not powering a weapon.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Alright, we should go find that vegetation technology then.
Okay, what better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
Alright, let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
First and foremost, let's go to Vault 22. No. Alright, I'm just gonna go to Vault 22. What's the downstairs door? I mean, if this just wanted me to go to floor 5, should have said so. Oh. Okay. Let's go to pest control. Good old pest control. Is that not what it wants me to see? Huh. Okay.
What's up?
I wanted to talk about the technology we're looking for.
What are your thoughts?
Maybe the pulse gun would be a smarter move.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Alright, let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
I think that's buff. Or I am not in the right spot. Oh. You know what? I think I have the data for that. Oh, wait. It's gotta be in one of these terminals, right? Ooh. Tales of Junktown. That is a book. Hell yeah. Is there something I'm missing? I think I already have the data that was for this. Yeah, no, what's that? Current data integrity. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We're not gonna find anything out of this growing system. I think I already had that data and I gave it to that ghoul. good old Nellis. I'm sure Pearl would know something, right?
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Huh. Are you and your people still ready to help in that upcoming battle at the Hoover Dam?
We have our ears on the radio waves. When the fighting starts, you can count on our air support.
Aw, well thank you. I need to get going.
Bye.
Oh, I need the key too. Well, let's head to Vault 34. Get him! It's a good thing I got tons of Radaway back at the Lucky 38. Okay, they're there. I was gonna say, am I going in this by myself? What's happening? Take that down to the armory. Oh, you scared the shit out of me, Veronica. Nope. I know the armory is somewhere. It's just been a minute since I've been in here. There we go. Oh yeah, there was that box. Locked with a key.
Huh. Figured it'd have more buttons and dials and stuff, you know? Oh well. It's still the electronic equivalent of a disease from Gamora.
I like having you around, Veronica. Alright, let's get out of here before I grow a third nut. Oh, I can't wait to be away from all this fucking radiation. Attack of the Gex! Alright. I think they're all dead. go back to Hidden Valley. I would like to see, please. Just enough rads to be purged from my system. How fun. Alright, let's see if this pulse gun can convince them.
Hey.
Hello.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Come again?
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Ah, fuck them. Oh, wait. This way. Alright, Veronica, tell them what we found.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood. We have to stop limiting our focus to military technology. It won't save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
That's not the point. Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But
We keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
Alright. Let's get going. We'll get far away from this place, Veronica, don't you worry.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
Let's see. There was never any chance. His mind was made up from the start.
I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
Let's see. I think leaving now is your only shot at a good future.
There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's to come? They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, it's supposed to be for life. But they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching my friends die and losing battles. I guess it's settled then. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this. And some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
Sounds like a plan, Veronica. I'm sorry all this is happening. I know it's kind of rough being turned away.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Ideals are strengthened by the challenges they endure. Veronica is questioning, did you a service?
She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the Elder's authority. This had better be the last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned. We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Ideals are strengthened by the challenges they endure? Veronica's questioning, did more of a service? Why? Okay.
She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the Elder's authority. This had better be the last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned.
Oh, we got a badass gang.
Well, if there was any question on whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer.
You still gonna travel with me?
Sure. I want to establish a connection with the followers first, but as far as I know, drifting is part of the job description.
Sure you're okay with leaving them behind?
Yeah, I think if I stayed, I'd end up causing trouble. Sometimes I just can't help myself. This way is better for me, and for them.
Alright, well then, come on, let's get out of here.
I think that'd be best. There's a followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do some trading with a doctor there. If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's all right, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people, see if I can be of any use.
Sure. There's a little outpost. Oh no, they're next to the the grub and gold. Oh man. Forgot about these poor people that died because the goddamn legion. Well, there they are. Holy shit. They're getting in plasma territory, I see. They are done fucking with me, and you know what? I don't even blame them. Fusion. Alright, I don't need most of the shit you have. I will take your plasma grenade and, take the water. Yeah, let's put that into bartering, why not? Get some 5-5. Dinars, bunch of garbage. All right. I'm gonna eat that apple. Yeah. How many Legionnaires could there possibly be? I feel like I've killed almost a couple hundred by now. And it could be made up of, like, thousands of tribes, but even then, if they don't accept women, and I'm only killing men, where does that leave them? This is the place.
Morning.
Oh, hello.
What can the followers of the apocalypse do for you today?
Let's see, this is Veronica, formerly a Brotherhood of Steel. She's interested in joining your cause.
The Brotherhood? Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about your assignment.
Okay. What do you do here?
This is just a site for local followers to pick up assignments and check in. So most of the time, we're just taking care of logistics and coordinating with other checkpoints over the radio.
Alright, well then, I'll see you later.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, well, while we wait for them, let's go do some work over at Freeside. I wanted to check out the fort. What the? Wait a minute. Oh, hey! It's that guy! Well, this is what they did to him, huh? They fucking shot him and left him on the train tracks. How great.
Trouble.
Trouble? Here, I got this. Anything else? Well, that was silly of him. Yeah. Well, you're no Peter Gabriel, but it's not a bad choice of weaponry. Rat! And I missed. That rat gets the loot.
Hello.
Hey, Julia.
If things don't go well at the dam,
Julie.
all of our efforts here could be for nothing. I hope to God the Legion doesn't win control.
Let's see. I think the followers should support the NCR in the coming battle at Hoover Dam.
Why should we support the NCR? Their continual operational incompetence gets their soldiers killed, and they hold a monopoly on water in the Mojave.
Well, they wouldn't have nearly enough doctors without the followers' support.
But the followers aren't fighters. We get annihilated as frontline medics.
The followers would act as a support safely away from combat.
In that case, they'll have our support. We cannot afford to let the Legion win.
Damn right. Hey, things look pretty rough in Freeside right now.
More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Huh. You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay, tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Alright, tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Alright, where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Alright, let's see what I can do to help.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Alright, I'd like to talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's see. If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Alright. Well, I'll go see what I can do. Alright. High times. go help this guy since he's here right now. I was one of these.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Well, thank you. Hey there.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Let's see. You look tired. Maybe you should take a break.
I don't really like to go to bed until it gets dark out.
Alright. Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Let's see. It's worth 1,000 caps to me.
You mean it? Wow. Thanks. I bet me and Stacy can get something real cool at Mick and Ralph's with that.
Yeah. Hey, Stacy. Stacy's fleeing.
Hi. See you.
Later. Alright.
The fiends have been less organized with the motor runner gone. Good riddance.
Good God, you sound strung out.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Yeah, no, I know I gave that kid like half a house. I was like, yeah, that weapon is completely useless because I activated I didn't activate Archimedes, and you know what? I had the money, so I'm helping those two kids out. Let's see. Julie Farkas says we could use your help. Let's see. You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
God damn.
See ya.
Alright. Well, Dixon, you never had anything that I needed, and you've been an absolute pain in the
You
ass.
seen the new Security?
Though you are well dressed, I'm gonna have to talk to you, sir.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
Is it me sticking the barrel of my rifle in your mouth and firing? Let's see. So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
Goodbye, Dixon.
Come on back if you have any interesting news.
What? You know what, real quick, I kind of want to talk to Rock.
Bye-bye. Hey, anything going on?
No, not much. Have a good day, Max. Hey, Rotface.
Ah, my favorite customer. Got a cap for me?
Goddamn right. Sure, here you go.
Things have generally been bad here for the squatters. The people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yes, here you go.
In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort, where the followers of the apocalypse have set themselves up. The followers aren't a bad bunch, and provide healing and supplies to the people of Freeside as they can. What do you say? Want another tip?
Hell yeah, here you go.
The strip is run by the 3 families, who owe their allegiance to Mr. House. When he first showed up, he gave the local tribes the choice of working with him, or getting the hell out of his way. Given how things turned out, I know which way I'd have gone. But hindsight's 20/20, right? What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah, sure, here you go.
There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR. Like that'd ever happen. Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win? I got more where that came from. Want another?
Hell yeah.
People in Freeside generally fall into one of two categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals. When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck. The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between the two are all too common these days. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Go for it.
While everyone knows Mr. House runs New Vegas, no one knows the first thing about him. He just sorta showed up a few years back, and everything you see around you is the result. Just who in the hell is he? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Sure.
Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous to travel. I'd steer clear of it unless you're armed to the teeth. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Bring it.
Ever hear of the gun runners? They sell just about every kind of firearm you can imagine. And some you probably couldn't. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yep.
At the northwest end of Fremont Street, you'll find the Silver Rush. It's run by a rather scary family called the Van Graffs. These are not people you want to mess with. But if lasers and such are your thing, the goods they sell are second to none. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Yeah, I mean, they're also dead. Yeah, go for it.
There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-ghoul gang, which is why they wear those weird masks of theirs. What do you think? Would I look good in a mask? Maybe I'd make more caps.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you say? Want another tip?
Go for it, Rotface.
Saw a strange thing the other day. The king took that robo-dog of his over to the old Mormon fort. Weird thing was that the dog was flipping out and had to be restrained by a few of the king's men. Hope he doesn't get loose. I got more where that came from.
Yeah, Rex
Want
wouldn't hurt
another?
anybody. Go for it.
He might not look it, but Ralph for Mick and Ralph's is no slouch with a keyboard. I've heard he's helped reprogram several robots in his time. I got more where that came from.
Huh.
Want another?
Yep.
I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. All I know is there haven't been any refugees showing up here, which means either the attack wasn't too bad, or it was very, very bad. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yep.
The chairmen run a casino on the strip called The Tops. It's a pretty classy place by all reports. I haven't been there myself, but I hear security there is kinda tight. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah, go for it. That's my favorite casino.
Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street and sell some things you might not expect. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Think the well's running a little dry, Rodface, but keep them coming.
There's a guy out on the main drag who sells secondhand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection. But where does it come from? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
I'm gonna buy you a drink.
I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous, but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates. They're not all saints, is all I'm saying. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Go for it, Rodface.
Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before he picked up the habit. Now, just another junkie. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too. Though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Something about his heart. Do yourself a favor and stay away from that stuff, okay?
Oh, well, thanks,
That
Rockface.
one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Go for it, man. Oh, well, maybe another time. I guess I'm out.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Rotface to riches mod. You know what, Rotface? Here, you can have this. Tape chips. Those are yours now. Those are yours now, Rotface. You know what? Here. Well, you know, have some water too. You know, can have that, and you can have the gecko steak and crispy squirrel bits and iguana bits.
Bye.
Here you go, man. You just have all this. This is yours now. I don't need it. Truly. No, really. I don't. There you go. You have a good day, Rotface. Alright. You stay the fuck away from these people.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Alright, let's see. Combination of Fixer, Psycho, Buff Out would do it all in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Let's see. Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
How many times are you gonna keep coming around?
NCR of the manpower to...
Alright, let's go find Bill.
And the dam. It looks like the Legion are gonna attack soon.
I have plans for you.
Yep. Hello.
Aren't you the one going around helping people? Why aren't there more people like you? Make
We've
more
got
people.
stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Shouldn't
Only
say
at
that.
Mick and Ralph's.
Don't say that out loud.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Alright.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah, I'm kind of banned there. They don't like that. Oh. Well, hey, you.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Hey, Bill. Julie and the rest of your friends miss you, and they need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Good on you, man. Alright, let's go talk to Julie. Then we'll stop by the gunrunners real quick, and then we can head back to that little outpost.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even...
Right. Hey, Julie.
Welcome back, friend.
I helped them with their addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Alright. Let's talk about Freeside.
What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about this water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Alright. We'll go, talk to them about that.
What did you want to know?
No, that was about it.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
I thought I was idolized by Freeside. Huh. Oh well.
If it can be bought, it can be founded.
Alright, let's go talk to the king. See if I can't figure something out. Water should be free for all, not a privilege. Hey, Pacer.
I've got my eye on you.
Yeah, good
Cross the
man.
Kings. You'll regret it.
Uh-huh.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Let's see. What can you tell me about Freeside?
To understand Freeside, you have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Fair enough. Well, I have to go.
All right, I'll see you later.
I guess I can't talk to him about the water. Oh, there's Rex. How you been, boy? I'm gonna take a closer look at you. Let's see. The painting of the bull on Rex's side? Huh. There's the brain. Lovely. Alright, Rex, I'll see you around, buddy. Goodbye.
Is it true? Is Mr. House gone?
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead as fuck. Alright, where is the guy that normally hangs out here? I was wondering if I could talk to him about the boomers. You know, I bet if I wait 22 hours, I'll get my answer. That's a joke I make every time I stand and I wait for a copious amount of hours. It's like, that guy has been out there for 22 fucking hours. He has not moved an inch. Ted, what are you talking about? Look! There's no fucking way you have not looked out this goddamn window at all today. This man has been standing there in the same spot with that robot and that one fucking woman in the power armor. Just in the same spot. Like the robot and the woman have walked around, but that guy hasn't moved. He's been staring blankly at the robot. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize that's what that was. Interesting. I really want to speak to a gunrunner rep, but going inside might get me shot at. So, fuck it. Let's try it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I've had enough. Yeah, I'm trying to find your manager. Just wondering if he was around. Something. Let's just check inside real quick. Any of you able to let me talk? Now that sucks. Screw it. Let's go talk to the people at the fence of the boomers. I want to see if I can start a trade route with the gun runners and the boomers, because I feel like they could both benefit each other a lot. Boomers like to blow shit up, gun runners like to make shit to get blown up. Hello.
I'm happy that we managed to raise the bomber in my lifetime.
Well, that's good. Glad they love blowing things up over there. Huh. I wonder where that woman in green combat armor went.
Idle thumbs tend to get blown off around here. Get moving.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that an outsider has proven so helpful.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing. Alright, let's go check on that Mormon forts. Followers outpost. Oh, it's a hollowed out rock. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, 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 no.
Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh god, everyone is dead. Use that ammo.
Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have you got to say for yourself?
What the hell? She hasn't shared any secrets. You don't have any proof otherwise.
She has made her intentions plain. We will not risk any further damage. In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
Jesus Christ. Oh. You stupid bastards. All of you.
God, I did this. This was my fault. Why didn't I see this coming? Of course they'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them. but that didn't mean I'd ever be free of them. I should have known I was beaten before I began. I had to try, you know?
Let's see. You don't control the people who did this.
No, I don't, do I? If I did, none of this would have happened. I should have left a long time ago. Cut my losses before it came to this. I never stood a chance.
I'm sorry, Veronica. That son of a bitch. Oh, you had a beer on him. You want a beer? I got a beer for you. There you go.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I'll give you this helmet and a beer. See, look. Now you can just be fully protected all the time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm taking your stuff, I just... Let's get out of here. Alright. Well, friend. Let's Where's Vault 19? Travel to Bonnie Springs real quick. Alright. Burning through a lot of my 308 ammo. I might as well start using my 10mm. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'm not using my 10mm. I'm starting to think this is getting unfair for him. Alright, let's head into Vault 19, see what's what. Let's open this up. Hey, a person.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
What's got you so worked up?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this game. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lim?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day, I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
Huh. So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Huh. So why is this area so dangerous?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the Khans are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Len.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
You really don't know. I'm Samuel Cook. I was the brains behind the NCR CF prison break.
Huh. And how'd you end up in prison?
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 freeway. The NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage.
Ah, why do you hate the NCR?
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Alright, well, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault.
That's true. Know anything else?
What do you want to know?
Well, got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Great, get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Oh, thank you. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I'm gonna murder some fucking geckos. Oh. Come on, Veronica. Yep. Come on, Edna. Eddie! Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, fine. Hi.
Fucking geckos.
That's what I'm saying. Alright. Journal entry. Message from the overseer with regards to verification out there. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my light.
You eyeballing me?
I could. Or my lady friend Miss Punchy could eyeball your face.
You eyeballing me?
Good.
I'd kill you right now if I could.
If you could? I like your bandana. You best watch yourself around me, because I kind of want it. I fucking cleared Quarry Junction. This motherfucker knows he can. Well, actually, thinking about it, they've been stuck in this vault this entire time. Since I've been doing everything, they have no contact to the outside world. They didn't even notice that I killed all the people at the correctional facility, let alone saved Goodsprings. That was like an in-game month ago. This could be a new turning point.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long, though.
Can I steal your bandana? I really want your bandana. Like, I like mine. In fact, I love my bandana. That's a good point, Click. I think they've been surviving based on the stuff that's in the vault.
Grim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
Yeah, he's a former powder ganger. Can't have your bandana. That's fine. Bald cap, do-rag, sunset sarsaparilla. It's all the same thing. Ooh. That's what Sarah wants. Bubblegum. There, let's see. Journal entry. Some of the blues.
You eyeballing me?
will kill you, shut up. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's some beer. Oh, and another jumpsuit for Sarah, and some caps, and some cozy ass beds. Holy shit! Oh, oh god! Oh. Oh, okay. Some Gex. They're here. Ooh. Alright. And that's to the blue sector. I'll make my way to the Salter Caves in a second. We should really go back to the first floor and continue to explore it. I might be able to get a blue keycard from someone. You can hear them through the vents and they sound like they're plotting. Huh. Wasn't this like the gaslighting vault? They were like, no, you're not crazy. Or no, you are crazy. Well, what? What happened? What's going on? What are we wowing about? Whoa. Okay. What? Whoa. Whoa. I think they're scared of me. Like, justifiably so. I am a horrible person when it comes to fighting my enemy. But at the same time, there's no way that they have no contact with the outside world. Today's physicians. There's bag, stem pack. Yummy. Whoa. Whoa.
I've had worse.
I don't imagine these guys are gonna, like, start attacking me, right? Because I wouldn't advise that, and I kind of want their money.
Watch out! Any lawman that comes after me, won't have it easy.
Won't have it easy, you say. That's right.
Grim's got some new sheriff watching over the town.
Someone
now.
took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long.
Man, the Wasteland's been a shithole. And all this stuff is happening at once, and the stranger just showed up. Let's escape convict. I gotta find this Lem guy. I think Lem will have a blue key card.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots.
Excuse me, where is Mr. Lem? Oh.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
Well, what's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
And, what were you doing in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How'd you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Let's see. Tell me more about the prison break.
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alright? What do you want to know?
Tell me about Cook.
Cook is just an overambitious prick. He's gonna get us all killed.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alright? What do you want to know?
And who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Huh. Let's talk about something else.
Alright. What do you want to know?
Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
Sure, I'll do it.
Thanks. Take his keycard. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Huh. Alright, well, thank you.
Later.
Alright. Let's see. Eliminate the fire geckos in the cave under the vault. Find a way to cut off access to the sulfur. I'm gonna cut off access to the
Someone
sulfur.
took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them.
Alright. What's in here? Come on, Veronica. Come on, Veronica. God damn it. I'm just having the same situation again. Alright. Let's see. Bobby pin, harmonica, foot locker with money. How nice of these people to just have a bottle cap collection.
Someone took out the Legion.
Let's see.
Its boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long.
Veronica. That's fine. She's probably running into a wall.
Now there's a fine-looking woman. Just needs to ditch the road.
She's in armor, sir. She's also not in that room. The blue sector key card. Let's see. Okay.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Duly noted. Man, I am making a killing off this vault. Right. Another jumpsuit. Jumpsuit. And another jumpsuit. Hell yeah. Shit. Oh shit. Gex. The jumpsuits. What do we got? Nada. Ooh, a floor safe. Cola, vodka, caps. Just a lot of bottle caps. Thank you. Ooh. I want that. Man, could you imagine living in one of these? Must have been nice and pristine at first. I wonder how they all go to hell like this. Alright, that leads into sulfur area. Let me just give you a frontal lobe lobotomy. Click if you want a vault to live in. I would go to Vault 4 or Vault City. Ooh, jumpsuit. Okay, I grabbed the jumpsuit and it didn't leave. I guess it's just a magic jumpsuit. I saw something under there. Pre-war suit. Alright. All things lead this way. Actually, what you got going on in here? Ooh, the above ground. That's burned. You got any... Right, I already looked in that. Nope, let's head down into this vile place. They make such the darndest noises. Right there. Fire entry. This place is full of actual gaslighting. Good punch. Let's get into this over here. What is this? Access to the Overseer's office. Interesting. Oh. Let's see, this place is full of fucking lunatics. And it's somewhat insane. And it violates OSHA. Conquest. Alright, disengage those locks. So this leads to the blue side. Gotcha. Alright. Used to the lighting that the Pip-Boy gives off in 76. So sometimes I just don't think that the light is on. Good punch. What do we got going on up here? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. This is the easiest vault I've ever explored. Where does this lead to? Huh. Could discover this farm real quick. Knock, knock. Is anyone home? I was not expecting a A house full of powder gangers. That is for sure. Let's get out of here. This game is amazing. I genuinely love it, and it is a timeless masterpiece to me. And if they ever remaster it, I will gladly play through it again.
Hey!
I wonder if the Vipers had anything to do with the, Yes. It's just plotting menacingly. Let's see. Plan enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault and run like hell? Let's just plan enough to destroy the cave. Oh, I need explosive 60. What is mine at? Ah. Well, isn't that great that I have, well, damn. The one time I don't have that magazine. Guess I'll be coming back. That's the Vault 19. I've been here. So let's see what was down below. Say I have like 10 bricks of C4. I don't know why I can't just like put them here. I think I came through this way. Head to the vault real quick. Not the vault. Head to Lucky 38 for the moment. Go say hi to all of our friendly residents. Grab my explosives magazine. Come back. And blow out the goddamn mine. Move along. Here we go. Just need one. Alright. Let's head on back. You know, I always have a shovel on me for just such an occasion. I'm gonna use it finally. Thank you. And no thank you. Let's blow this horrible place to hell. I feel like this would burn your eyes if there are the fumes coming from it. Where's the part I have to explode? Ah, there it is. Alright. Right. So, with the help of this handy-dandy Patriot's Cookbook, alright, let's go talk to Lem.
Now there's a fine-looking woman. This needs a ditch road.
Sir, I would appreciate if you didn't talk to Veronica like that. Alright, hey Lem.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur?
Yes.
Good to hear. Without access to the sulfur, Cook doesn't have much to offer the gang. I guess it's over then. We could turn ourselves in.
Alright. Have you considered joining the Great Khans?
I hadn't thought of that. Would you be willing to talk to them on our behalf?
Yeah, sure. I'll go talk to him now.
Thank you. We'll wait here until we hear from you.
Alright. They can turn themselves back in, but I feel like the Powder Gangers, they need that fresh start. All they really were doing was stealing shit. And I do that all the time. Hey, Khan.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Hey, I was wondering, I've come with an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
The Powder Gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share.
Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Alright, well, I'll tell them.
Farewell.
I believe all people change with time. Even if it takes a good amount of time. Head on down. We'll let Lem know what's up.
You eyeballing me?
You're back. What's the word from Papa Khan?
Well, the Khans will accept as long as you can pass the initiation rite.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison.
I'll see you around.
See you around.
Should probably go tell this guy. Okay. That's all fine and dandy. Alright. Good Springs Cave, huh? Bradley Shack. There's all these interesting places I've yet to see. Where am I looking for? Hipton. I was curious about this drive-in. I thought there'd be good loot there. That's just a broke-ass satellite. Veronica.
Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
Yeah. Well, hey, could you head back to the
Why
Lucky
does
38?
everyone always say that?
Well, I need you to go get Raoul and Ganon. Ganon's at the fort. They could definitely help with tech like this.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Well, Alright. Eddie, can you go make sure that she gets back there and, like, does what I asked? Thank you, Eddie. Just go ahead and get back to base. Make sure Veronica comes back. I want to study this. Alright. Next stream, Old World Blues. Alright. Thanks for coming out, watching me clean up. I hope you have a good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. If you watched the whole way, Fallout's been gaining a lot of traction, mostly because of the show, but it's been doing good numbers on the channel. I hit over 200-something subscribers, which is nice. Thanks for enjoying my slop. I will make more in due time. I can't break these Fallout games into, you know, all of the videos like with the Call of Duty shit, but when it comes to Fallout, I feel like there's a lot of entertainment value. That's why whenever I cut them up on Twitch and export it to YouTube, there's a lot of filler and a lot of BRBs that I just cut it right out. So I hope you all had a good time, and I'll be seeing you. See you in the next one. Bye.